The Dow Great Lakes Bay Invitational is always a welcome change of pace in the middle of the LPGA season, right before the year upswing. While this year many of the big-name, star-driven teams of past seasons aren't taking part, there are still some fascinating and exciting teams in Midland, Michigan this week. The tournament starts on Wednesday, leading to a Saturday finish. The teams will play foursomes on Wednesday and Friday, and FORE-ALL on Thursday and Saturday. Here are the 5 teams I think are best set up for success this week. Number 5, MATILDA CASTREN and Kelly Tan. Though neither CASTREN nor Tan have had good 2023 seasons, these two brought the best out of each other in 2022, which led to a second-place finish for the duo. They have chemistry on the course that is readily apparent and know each other's games well through playing frequent practice rounds together. CASTREN is also coming off her best performance of the season at the Dana Open, where she finished in a tie for 12th place. Number 4, Padri Ananarukarn and Aditi Ashok. While Ananarukarn is the one with a win this season, Aditi Ashok has been competitive seemingly every week this year. Ashok has 5 top 10 finishes this year so far, and is looking like the player we saw at the Tokyo Olympics. Ananarukarn clearly likes the alternate week events, as she won the match play event at Shadow Creek earlier this year. With how good Ashok has been in 2023, I would be shocked if this team isn't in contention down the stretch. Number 3, Megan Kang and Alison Lee. It's a bit hard to believe that neither Kang or Lee have wins on the LPGA in their careers, as both have been pretty big names in American golf since they turned professional. Both have played on SoLine Cup teams and been prominent names on the LPGA Tour. Both Kang and Lee have 2 top 10 finishes this season, with both of Kang's coming in majors. This would be a fitting way for both of them to get their first wins on tour and likely guarantee their spots on the coming Solheim Cup team. Number 2, Brooke Henderson and Lexi Thompson. Definitely the headline-stealing team of the bunch, arguably the 2 biggest stars in women's golf, are teaming up here for the first time. Neither is coming into this event in great form, though. After a season-opening win at the Tournament of Champions, Brooke doesn't have another top 10 on the season. That is nothing compared to Lexi, though, who hasn't finished in the top 30 on the LPGA Tour this season and has only made 2 cuts. This could be a nice way for the 2 superstars to get their seasons back on track. Obviously, this is the team to beat on paper, just looking at their career resumes, but the form they are in this season keeps them just out of the top slot. Number 1, CELINE BOUTIER-AND-YUKA SASO. Not only the team I think is the best of the bunch, but also one of the most fascinating contrasts of games here, which has proven useful for each of the previous 3 winning teams. Saso is one of the most powerful players in the women's game, and Boutier is one of the best purely finesse players. Both styles have worked well for the players this year, as Boutier has 3 top 5 finishes on the season with a win, and Saso has 4 top 10s with a runner-up finish at the KPMG. The combination of well-established talent and success, with good form this season, leads me to believe this is the team to beat.